Well, not fully. We literally have a U-Haul back at Travis's family's house with our stuff in it, but we could not resist our first night being official Orlando residents again.
Got to come back to Horror Nights. You know, it's wrapping up in a couple weeks, so we got to get all we can.
But in order for you guys to see that, you have to come along.
It's based off our name.
And even though we were exhausted from packing and coming here from Sarasota, Travis was like, do you want to go to Horror Nights? And I was like, duh. We are gonna meet up with some friends and I want to try some snacks because you guys, it's almost Halloween and I have not got to try all these HHN snacks yet. So, you know, we had to do it to them. But first, a White Claw into Gorewood Forest. Right at the end is why I always need liquid courage before even doing anything here at HHN. Also a great recommendation is start with a fun house. Like some of us girls, we're genuinely scared. We need a fun house to start, and I know of one. Do you know of one?
It's showtime.
It is. And when you hear the music, you know you're in a right place. Everyone is celebrating. They're so excited to be here. I mean, it is October 20th, you guys, so we are 11 days and counting to Halloween, and I can definitely feel all the vibes of that here. And like I said, Beetlejuice is always a great way to start HHN. I know it's not the most loved house, but for me, it really gets my Beetlejuices flowing, if you know what I mean. And from the most fun, not scary house to the absolutely most scary house here. And it's literally a house. Haunting of Hill House is next. As of right now, it still is my #1 house, but there is a few more that are creeping up on it. This one just scares me too much that I almost like can't enjoy it enough for it to be my #1, but it is a theatrical experience in here for sure. Alright, so we're with friends, so we really have been just like going through lots of houses here. But I really want to get some snacks. There are a couple HHN staples that you just have to try. And I feel like we deserve it. We have been burning so many calories, moving furniture, in and out of boxes, packing things up. I really want to eat a lot of food tonight, and I think you guys want to watch me eat a lot of food. So it's a win-win situation. Over here in jolly old King's Cross, they also have a British telephone booth. If you guys didn't see, I just went to Epcot and I actually had a beverage in a British telephone booth, an adult beverage that is. And it was very fun and very exciting, and now I know Universal has a British telephone booth, so. But I think I might have to come back. Actually, what if I go around all the theme parks trying to find British telephone booths? That would be fun. Now that I'm here, I have plenty of time to drink and telephone booths. But now I think finally going to try to find some food and some drink, but first we have to walk through Crypt TV, the Scare Zone. And over here, just past Crypt TV, this is my absolute favorite Halloween Horror Night snack. It's the Carnitas Arepa. It's a cornmeal cake filled with slow roasted pulled pork, cochita cheese, mayo ketchup, and cilantro. If you guys come here, make sure you get this Carnitas Arepas. They had it for Mardi Gras, and they brought it back for HHN, and it's just the most delicious, best bite for your buck that you can have. It's amazing. Tastes very carnita-y. And I do really want to come back and try to play these little carnival games because look how cute the little toys are that you win. They have a little Frankenstein, a Dracula, a Wolfman. And then even over here at the water gun game, look at these very cool Stay Puft Marshmallows they have, as well as if you do the can toss, you can win a little Michael Myers and his little pumpkin friend. I love these prizes. I want to come back and win them all. The final house of the evening, I don't know if you can tell by me and Travis's t-shirts, Bride of Frankenstein has now been here 2 years in a row, and it is still my super beloved house. It's also a fun one, a little bit of scary, but you just have to do it before ending an HHN night. Love that house. If you are not into super scary, it's very similar to Beetlejuice, that the sets are amazing, the smells are amazing, the characters are amazing. I love that house. I still think Hill House is my number one, but Brides always has a place in my heart. Literally. Since we had something savory, you guys know the drill, something sweet time. And this is their confetti battered Oreos. They are Oreo cookies hand dipped in confetti cake batter, flash fried and dusted with powdered sugar. Look at these Oreos. It's so crazy to see them crispy brown because I'm used to seeing them black and white. But let's give it a try. Ooey goodness, tastes very Oreo-y. And like I said, we still have a whole U-Haul to unpack back at the house, so I think we're gonna call it a night at HHN tonight. We definitely got a lot of fun little snacks and good house run-throughs, but don't worry, you guys are coming along for more moving to Orlando fun, so we'll see you in the mornings. Don't you wanna help us move our stuff here? Of course you do. And good morning, you guys. I am definitely hurting a little bit from that late night HHN hangout, but today, like I said, is moving day. We have to get, well, we've already moved. We just have to get everything out of this U-Haul into a storage unit because the place that we're living in Orlando is still getting built for 1 more month. So we have to put all our stuff in storage, and we're gonna stay with Travis's family just for a month while it finishes getting built. Let the moving begin. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at all of our stuff.
No, don't look at our stuff.
Packed in here. You know, nutcrackers,
traps.
Star Wars Ray, bows, snake plants. This is gonna be interesting. We did it. We crammed all of our stuff into a storage unit with the help of some of Travis's friends and family, and we have made it to the Travis Terrell compound, as it were. This is where we're gonna be staying for like a month until the apartment is ready, and Dasher's even here, and he gets to also hang out with his Frenchy cousins, and you guys gotta meet them because they're just the best. It's your buddies. There they go. They are having too much fun. They're literally like wild hyenas. They are no longer pets. They are all wild dogs or playing some game of football that we don't understand. But they're living their best lives. Dasher, don't be a bully. Share the toy. Oh, get it, Sora. And then the youngest and the most precious, little Charmy in the background, just like doing her own thing. And so the move was definitely interesting. I still am so excited to be here, even if it's just gonna be for a short period. So for tonight, I'm going to make a little special dinner to treat the family. It's my favorite Parmesan crusted chicken. It's fairly healthy, fairly low carb. You kind of like put some mayonnaise and some Parmesan on chicken. So the mayonnaise has like, you know, the egg yolk in it, so it kind of crisps up, so it kind of gives the illusion of fried chicken without it being. And so we're gonna have a nice little family dinner and then go to sleep because we are exhausted from this move. So this is the super easy recipe I was telling you about. It's delicious chicken tenders with Parmesan on top, and we'll see how crispy we can get them. And this is the super delicious Parmesan chicken with a little bit of broccoli and cheese tots. Well, thank you for spending this crazy weekend with us. Dinner was so great to just hang out with family, kind of come down from the craziness that was this move. I cannot wait to get to the rest of the theme parks and all the other fun Orlando adventures. I don't think it's fully sunk in yet that I'm living here, especially because of how much we used to come here before. It kind of just feels like we're here on one of those other trips. But I'm sure it will feel more real once our place is done. We're actually going to be living in Winter Garden. I just fell in love with that area, and it's like 20 minutes from the park, but yet still like a super quaint, cute little town. So you guys will probably be seeing some fun Winter Garden adventures as well. But for now, finally here from Orlando. Peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Bye.